Ultimately, it's bank holiday, local derby. 2-2 good enough for you?
I thought it was a proper game, proper end-to-end game. I mean, they were dangerous, very, very dangerous on the counter-attack, which we knew. My biggest disappointment was, I thought defensively first half we were an absolute disgrace, and I told them straight at half-time. I thought we had loads of the ball, loads of play, caused them lots of problems. They had good chances at 0-0, and we've been done with a counter-attack, and they've scored. And then we get back into the game, we score from a cross that we've not put. I've said to them there, we scored 2 goals against Beaconsfield, a goal against Beaconsfield from a cross, 2 goals against Paul from crosses. And today we've refused to put the ball in the box, and then we've crossed it and they've scored an own goal. Then the second goal was nothing short of criminal for me, absolutely criminal, and not to the standard I expect my centre halves to defend at. And there's 2 experienced centre backs as well defending like that, and they weren't on their game early on. And they've gone 2-1 up, and then it's back to the wall, isn't it? At the end of the day, it wasn't good enough, and they're going to defend for their lives. They've got something to hold on to. I thought they were very good, actually. I thought they were a good side. I thought they were dangerous. But I said to the boys after, we've got a lot of new players in the football club, and the ovation we've got at the end there, I think shows you that the boys had a go, and that's all we can. And that's all we can ask for. The boys had a right go second half, and look, we've done everything but score a third. They've been dangerous on the counter attack, but we've done everything. Look, 2-1. It's a clear-cut penalty. The linos give the penalty. The referee said no, it's outside the box. In the last minute, Frank Caeta swears blind. It's handball from a shot. It hasn't been given on Saturday. That gets given against us. So maybe our luck will turn eventually. But for effort, application, second half, I thought was brilliant. I thought going forward first half we were a threat, but I thought defensively first half we were not good enough, and we have to do better if we're to get anything out of football matches.
It was a really good crowd today, 406.
Amazing.
The atmosphere was great, but the quality in the second half until we equalised, we weren't good.
No, and I think you have to remember that we're at home. It's a very difficult game. I said to the players before the game, don't look at Harrow where they are in the league. They've got pace, they've got power. You don't score goals against Paul and Walton Casuals and Walton Hersham, should say, and teams like that. If you're a poor side, they've got goals in their side. They've leaked a few, but so have we. So that I knew we was in for a game. And I think, listen, if you're a neutral or a supporter from either side today, you can't say either team has not had a go. I'm immensely proud of my players after the game. But we defended poorly first half, and that was our undoing. We have to sharpen up on that. But like you say, I thought we were very edgy at 2-1. I think we thought we needed something out of the game, and I thought we didn't know whether to go long or short. And we shortened the game up, and then we've got 2-2. And then I forgot about Blaze's chance as well. Fantastic striker, hits the post. We've had chances. We've got corners in the box. We've done everything to put the ball in the back of the net for the third. So, lots of positives. 7 points better off than where we were last year. Massive positive. But still room for improvement.
So this all leads up to the biggest game of the season so far on Saturday when Margate come here in the FA Cup. Now as it stands, we've lost Dave DG. We've got 3-match suspension from being sent off on Saturday. Where are we with Matt Kirby?
Yeah, so we've appealed the sending off, because of the double jeopardy rule. I don't care if it was a penalty or not a penalty, on Saturday. It's just the ruling was wrong. And the referee got it wrong, and I'll say it again. I listened to the Sky Sports News this morning with Virgil van Dijk, who got sent off yesterday, last man. They said if he was in the box, it was double jeopardy because he went for the ball. So where are we here? It's we'll appeal it. We'll see what comes off it. If not, we've got to try and get a goalkeeper in. Hopefully, we've got one lined up. But look, it is a big game. I'm not going to heap pressure on it because at the end of the day, it is what it is. You can be in the FA Cup. I've played in it numerous times. I've been manager in it numerous times. I've been an assistant manager in it. I think my dad's been manager in it for 33 years, and he's got to the first round proper 3 times, and he's been knocked out the first qualifying round on a number of occasions, and he's got to a couple of rounds through. So it is what it is. It'll take care of itself. It'll be a really hard game, and I have to be honest, if we defend like we defended first half today, then we're in for a massive rude awakening, because Margate are a very good side. They're going to be a coach load of supporters. It's going to be a great occasion, great game. Hopefully that we can get. I think everyone can see that we're trying what we're trying to get through to this football club. We're trying to get attractive football, hard-working football, people that want to be here and want to do well. Supporters can see that, but the Scottish boys down today, it's always great to see them guys. And I've just tried to explain to the players there, they'll always give us everything, these supporters. They'll clap us off even when we get beat, as long as they can see what we give second half. What we give first half wasn't good enough. We have to be better, and I think we will be on Saturday, hopefully. But Second half we had a right goal, and fair play to Harrow, they stood firm. It was a proper derby. Heart was in the mouth on occasions, but we'll take the point, we move on and look forward to Saturday.